On this channel, I don't just talk about politics. I talk about all sorts of different things, and sometimes those other things are important as well. We talk about the politics and the social issues because those are important issues. And we talk about the other stuff because they're fun and we enjoy talking about them, or we reminisce, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes these other issues are important. And this is one of those times.
If you've followed me for a while, you've been a part of the great "is a wrap a sandwich" debate. Clearly, a wrap is not a sandwich. But today's crossword puzzle disagreed, and it's fake news. 9 across, rolled sandwich. And yes, the answer was in fact wrap, confirmed by completing that upper right square. This is a travesty. But what will you expect from a newspaper owned by the Adelson family? Fake.
So, the question of the day appears to be, is a wrap a sandwich? So the first thing I did is I went and looked at what makes something a sandwich. And what I found is a sandwich is generally defined as 2 or more slices of bread or a split roll with a filling like meat, cheese, or vegetables placed between them. Then I went and looked at what is a rolled sandwich. And it is these pinwheel sandwiches, which are bite-sized appetizers for lunches or whatnot, that you will typically find at at an outing, like a corporate outing or a holiday outing. And so this is what they say is a split roll. Sorry, a split wrap sandwich. My apologies. So, is a wrap a sandwich based on what we just read there? Well, according to a lot of people, it is. But it's not. It's a wrap. In my opinion, if you can call a wrap, like I go into my local diner and I get their buffalo chicken wrap, and it comes with chicken and buffalo sauce and lettuce and tomatoes, and if you want onions, I have them take the onions off, and usually like a shredded cheese. If that's a sandwich, then a burrito is a sandwich. Same concept, right? It's meat and cheese and vegetable rolled up into a wrap. What they're saying on ye old Google machine is if you cut it and it becomes a split wrap, then it becomes what's called a rolled sandwich. No, it's just a wrap that's been cut into smaller pieces. If I take a big ass steak burrito and I cut it into 6 pieces, I just have 6 different pieces of a steak burrito. I don't have 6 rolled sandwiches. That's not how that works. So no, a wrap is not a sandwich. A sandwich is different than a wrap. We're not going to go down the road of where we eventually get to calling a burrito a sandwich, because if we get to the point where we're referring to a burrito as a sandwich, then we're lost as a society. So, no, a wrap is not a sandwich. By the way, Rolled Sandwich was the name of my hot tuna cover band in '86.